Oh, hey, friends. It's me, Ray Lambert, North Point Bank.
And me, Manuel Pagan with the Hiraldo Group. Oh, man.
What happened?
I don't know, that's a big jump. How you feel?
I feel like I'm too old for this.
I agree. I'm getting that age, man. Can we just walk and talk? Take
Let's.
it easy? That'll work. Do that. You
So
good?
we're walking.
You all right?
We're talking. Yeah, I'm all right. I feel like I wish I knew a kinesiologist.
You're in luck.
It's wild.
You're in luck.
What a coincidence.
That's what I went to school for. You know, that's what my original passion was. You know, now my passion is 150% real estate. But I started off in healthcare.
Okay.
You know, background is graduate from URI. Shout out to talent development. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
They turned me down.
It's all right, man. Still good people though.
I survived.
No judgment.
I survived.
No judgment. You know, so I went there, got my bachelor's degree in kinesiology, so I know how the body functions, how to keep the body moving, how to keep it performing at its peak.
Okay.
You know.
It's like physical therapy.
Yeah, so I wanted to go to physical therapy initially. And then, you know, I always thought in the back of my head when I was a kid to be a doctor. So I said, you know what, I'll meet in the middle, physician assistant.
So when you say when I was a kid, I felt like being a doctor, we're talking like
Oh, my whole life. So as far as I can remember, maybe age 4, 5, I was that kid. So if my neighbors and friends, you know, we were outside playing, somebody scraped a knee, I'll run inside the house, grab the Band-Aid, pick the kid up, grab some ice, you know, talk to them if they were crying, trying to calm them down. That's just my nature. That's the way I was brought up.
An admirable quality.
Thank you. You know, that's been, you know, that's my focus, to help people no matter what. So,
okay.
You know, that helped me all through high school. I was in the Health Academy at Mount Pleasant, you know, then URI with kinesiology, and then I wanted to go to the Mass School of Pharmacy in Boston and become a physician assistant. You know, but decided to take a year off. Within that year, family gets started, and it's time to get to work.
We don't always take a straight line.
Correct.
I guarantee my path wasn't a straight line.
Correct. No, but you're here today and you do a great job. You know, we work well together.
40 years of life led me to this point at the Temple of Music with you.
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
But thank you for the compliment.
Yeah.
I try to only partner myself with people that are honest, work hard, and I can say will do the best job they can.
Absolutely.
And that's certainly you, sir.
Thank you. And the feeling's mutual. You know, I don't surround myself with anyone that works less. You know, if you're there, you pick up the phone. Like I said, if you're awake, you're working. So I appreciate that, you know, and I'm the same way.
Line, yeah.
You know.
So, Mass College of Pharmacy.
Yep.
Physician's assistant.
Yep.
I seem to remember you told me, I know Osco Pharmacy.
Yep.
But you were on that Broad Street Pharmacy in CVS, weren't you?
Yep. So while in college, I worked at Shaw's and at Osco Pharmacy, just helped run their registers. After college, I went to CVS on Broad Street, right here, 5 minutes away.
5 minutes, yeah.
And you know, from at that Broad Street location, I learned how to deal with people.
I'm sure you got all walks of life in there.
I saw many things, have many stories, you know, but the biggest thing that I walked away from was how to listen to you and treat you as a person.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone does that. Some people just see Ray walk in with 10 scripts. Okay, here comes Ray.
I have 2,
No.
for the record, not 10. 2.
You know,
Blood pressure, cholesterol.
blood pressure, cholesterol. Yeah, that runs everywhere. You know, it's part of the job.
Mayonnaise is pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie.
It's part of the job. You know, so from
Fried cheese.
From CVS, you know, I transitioned to Rhode Island Hospital, where I further honed those skills, and I learned chemotherapy, how to make IV bags, you know, and
You were in that glass box, though.
And then I transitioned to a glass box in East Providence. You know, I say a glass box because it was a sterile environment, and we were protected head to toe, just like Walter White.
You got your Walter White on.
Yes, but instead
Less
of
meth?
no meth.
Okay.
Instead of having a yellow suit, we had white suit zipped up all the way. Sometimes they were blue, but you couldn't show any skin, so beard covers on.
Okay.
You know.
You have to do the doctor scrub, like.
Yes, so we have to scrub in and go into a clean room before we got into the
Chemo drugs seem important.
Before we got into the
it's actually nice. It's actually nice to know that there's that amount of prep and care that goes into.
Yeah, no, a lot of work and focus, and multiple pharmacists check you along the way and make sure you're given the correct drug. You withdraw the amount of drug that's needed. You inject the correct amount of drug, because you do someone's dosage the wrong way, even by a little
They
bit.
could die, right?
Exactly. The drug's not going to function the way it works. You know, it can be very bad. So everything is checked, and You know, it was great, and I loved my position, but you know, I had to transition to something for me. You know, I lost that one-on-one interaction. I was in a glass box for 8 to 9 hours a day, 6 days a week sometimes, depending on the weekend. We had alternate weekends. And it was just, for me, that's not a life to live. You know, I'm here, my purpose is to serve. So I need to serve some hands-on, be there face-to-face,
Okay.
meet people. So that led me into, you know, real estate. It was always something in the back of my mind that I wanted to do. And I jumped into it while working at the pharmacy, and it was the best decision ever.
Now, did you have a foot in the door? Did you have a mentor, so to speak?
Yeah, so I would say Francis Hiraldo, a big shout out and thank you to him, my team leader. I met him while working at CBS, you know, and he made the jump to real estate from a different career after he left CBS, but we always kept in touch.
Funny story. Myself and Yeska, CBS.
See?
East Ave, Pawtucket.
See? Like it's full circle. And
Yep.
now
Oh, yeah.
we're here.
Yep,
You
I'm
know,
here.
You know, you're funding the houses and I'm finding the houses.
Those Arizona cans,
Yeah,
man.
it's
People love
it's
their
a perfect-
Arizona.
Perfect match, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Francis always told me, whenever you want to do this, I'm here for you. Let me know what you need. And when I told him I took my class, I passed my licensure, he told me the steps to do to obtain training. And then now I look back and it's been 4 years and it's been great. You know, I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. No.
All right. Talk about the how now.
Yeah.
What's the why? Is there a
Why?
why? I assume there's a why.
There's always a why, you know, so first I do it for the flexibility.
Okay.
You know, real estate allows me, family is big in my life, you know, whether it's my own wife and
Well, you got a couple of kids.
my three kids, you know, or my extended family, you know, I love
Trying to
being-
build a soccer team.
slowly. I love being around them, you know, so real estate gives me that flexibility to be able to be there after appointments or
Go to
before appointments,
graduations
go to
or practice
graduations,
or-
go to my son's jazz band, you know, recitals, and just be there for them. You know,
Yeah.
try not to miss those moments. And once they're gone,
You blink,
and it's gone.
they're 17, they have a girlfriend,
Correct.
they hate you.
You're no longer a cool dad.
No.
You know, you have to drag them out the house. So I get it. I want to enjoy that moment as long as I can. You know, so that's the main reason, flexibility. Second reason is because of my family. You know, my wife being my biggest supporter.
Yeah.
You know, telling me to chase my dream and go for it 110%. Don't let any door stop you. One door's there, kick it down. You know, and my kids, they're my driving force. You know, everything I do is for them. Everything we do between me and my wife is for them.
Yep.
We don't think about ourselves, you know, so I want to show them that.
Barrington will do that, man.
Yeah, it's true. So, you know, I want to show them that not everything in life is linear. You know, I started off in a medical career, and that was my passion.
Yeah.
You know, and not that I failed at it, I gave it my all, but I found a new passion, and now I love what I do.
Now you mentioned family,
Yeah.
and we're talking about helping people. Have you helped any family pursue the dream of real estate?
I have. At the moment, with my team, the Hiraldo Group, we've helped over 300 families, you know, go for their dreams, and a lot of them being first-time home buyers.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know that there's help out there. They don't know that there's different programs that, for example, yourself, your bank offers. You know, there's different ways to make that dream a reality.
Sure. It's
You
a
know.
lot more attainable than it seems.
Correct. You know, and I wish this information was around when I purchased my home, and it wasn't that long ago. We're going on 7 years that we purchased, but there was no one there to guide me in class and show me the ins and outs and tell me about the process. You know, I'm used to watching TV and it's like, oh, I want a house. Okay, here's the loan, close the next day. It's not like that. I didn't know it was the process in between. And, you know, the ultimate reason to do real estate for me, besides family and flexibility, is that natural high. It's an unexplainable joy that I get when I'm at the closing table with someone that's worked their whole life to become a first-time home buyer.
It's the biggest transaction in most people's lives.
It is, and you know, to be part of that, you know, to start as strangers from a random phone call. Maybe they found us through the Facebook ads that we run to advertise a class,
yeah.
or they looked us up on a search engine, you know, and
Did they maybe catch us on Elmwood Ave, handing out flyers?
Or Elmwood Ave, you know, we do that as well. We walk around. I was born and raised in this community, and we're in this community every week.
Every single week.
We go to the corner stores, we go to the barbershops, we go to the liquor stores, we go to the laundromats. We're there. We're putting names to faces, not just, hey, I saw your name on Facebook. No, this is Ray. This is Manny. This is what we do. We're
Can we
here to
hang up our flyer? We're here to help the community.
Correct. We're here in the community for the community, and that's not just a saying. It's what we do. We're shaking hands, and now they get to know us. Hey, it's these guys again.
Yep.
You know, and it's just amazing. So it's like full circle. You know, we teach them and guide them, educate them as much as we can in class, and then we take them. You do your job with your associate Jessica, and get them ready to buy. Once they're ready, they come back to us.
And you get to do the fun part. Let's be honest.
I do the fun part. You know, I take them shopping, and I'm there every step of the way, holding their hands through, you know, the negotiations, the contracts, the talking to attorneys, to inspections, until we get closing.
And then you're a good sounding board when the annoying lender is like, hey, I need another bank statement.
You know, no worries. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
You know, I pick up my phone just how you pick up your phone. Hey, Manny, I need this. Sure. Hey, Ray, I need this, and it's done. You know, and that's how. That's
the value of a team. It's the value of a working relationship.
Correct.
It's corny and cheesy, but it's also valid.
Yeah, and we try to make it as easy as possible for everyone. Of course, there's going to be obstacles along the way, but with great partners and great communications, we break through those barriers and we get you home.
We get you home.
That's what we do.
We get you home. You ready for some rapid fire?
Let's do it.
All right. McDonald's or Burger King?
I like McDonald's.
Pepsi or Coke?
I like Pepsi products. It has to be Mountain Dew, ice cold.
Code Red. All the other variants.
I tried the Code Red. I tried the
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. My son likes the Baja Blast. I'm stick to original Mountain Dew.
Okay, OG. I respect it. Dasani or Poland?
Poland Spring.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. This is a three-fer.
A three-fer. Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Popeyes. KFC. I feel like you should rank them.
I'm just gonna go with Popeyes. I used to eat KFC as a kid, and then as an adult, I got sick. I never went back.
Okay.
So I'll stick to. Sorry, I said Popeyes.
You said Popeyes. You told us KFC, not for you.
Yeah, I did say Popeyes, but I meant Chick-fil-A. If I had to choose between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, it would be Chick-fil-A.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a mulligan. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's pretty good.
Yeah.
Popeyes is too.
Yeah.
All right.
Had them both, you know. But KFC, not for me.
All right.
How about yourself? What's your favorite food?
Food?
Yeah, what do you like?
A filet from Cap Grill is always a good time.
Okay.
I think we've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, no, we have, and I enjoy a good filet. How about calamari?
Calamari is not for me. It's not for me. You?
I'll take it. Whatever you don't eat, man, it's mine. Calamari is great. You know, that's my thing. You know, so if I go to a new restaurant, me and my wife like to try calamari wherever we are. If it's on the menu, we're gonna try it.
So even if it's like a place that has no business selling calamari?
Doesn't matter where it is.
If you're in Kansas and the nearest ocean is not close,
I'm gonna try it, and we probably won't go back there ever again. I've tried local places that I didn't like, and I tried local places that had amazing calamari. So you know, it's just something we do. That's our thing. If we're on date night, it's calamari. We're gonna try that.
Deathbed meal. You have to get calamari from one spot. Where's it gonna be?
Oh, local on Cranston, Tommy's Pizza on Oakland Avenue. They have a balsamic calamari. It's amazing.
I can see it in your face.
Yeah,
I can see it in your face.
It's
All right.
amazing. It's
All
amazing.
right. I know you like classic cars.
Classic cars. That's big on my list.
I know you've done the museum down in Newport.
I have. I've gone to the Newport Car Museum now 4 times. I try to go at least once a year, see when to change out inventory. I went recently, about a week ago.
So they recycle stuff out of there? They take out old and bring in new?
So
people donate?
No, it's all one owner.
Oh, really?
So it's a private collection. So now they're up to 90 cars.
Oh, wow.
So within the last time I went was last year, they've added 12 new cars in 1 year.
All right.
But yeah, it's a nice place. Besides, you know, the hustle and bustle of, you know, working out schedules, and both for my family and, you know, my career
business, yeah.
You know, to take a moment to myself to enjoy. They have every variety, from today's hypercars to yesteryear's antique cars. It's just amazing. I prefer the antiques myself. I'm a Mustang lover through and through. You know, you get me a '67 Mustang.
That's all you?
I'm in heaven.
All right.
You know, but I love all types of cars. But if I had my preference, give me a nice classic car.
All right. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. I do agree with you on one thing, for sure. Water is very, very peaceful.
Yeah, that's my other selfish vice, as you would say. You know,
we are in a good state for it, aren't we?
yeah, we're surrounded by plenty of parks and that have waters. You know, here today we're at the Temple of Music right behind. You know, and there's nothing like it. I'll come here with my iced coffee, 5 or 10 minutes, not think about one worry in the world, and just enjoy the moment for what it is. You know, not thinking about bills or kids or appointments, nothing at all. But I leave recharged.
Being alone with my thoughts like this, my demons would absolutely
No, I don't
swallow me. So I give you credit.
Yeah, I don't let it. When I take time for myself, whether it's enjoying a nice classic car or being by the water, that's me time. You know, I worry too much on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
So this is just for me to enjoy and then get back into gear and keep going.
So when you get that 67 Mustang, when you get your Illinois,
Ooh,
you're gonna. Is that a 67? Did I get it right?
67 GT500.
Are you gonna keep the Honda, or are you gonna kick it to the curb?
So the Mustang is not a daily driver for this weather. It's not gonna do great in the snow, but I would love to drive one like 9 months out of the year. So that's the goal, to have 2 cars. I'll keep whatever car I'm driving at the moment, but my daily car would be my classic car. So I'm gonna sit there and collect dust.
All right, you're gonna use it.
Cruising. And
You're gonna
with the
buy it to
family.
use it.
Correct.
I respect it.
Correct.
Today, my friend. How can people get in touch with you?
I appreciate your time, first of all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to get in contact with me, again, my name is Manuel Pagan, 401-368-2726. I'm here in the community, for the community. I'm here for you. Here to help you achieve your dreams, and you know, I'm a phone call away.
If you see us on Elwood, honk.
I'll wave. I have no shame.
All right, cool.